Okay. Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. Bed Hill. It's like 7 something in the morning. Um, Yesterday, um, my sister was talking about, you know how I made a video. Well, not make it. Well, in one of my videos, I was talking about the Jeffrey Epstein list and shit like that. So my sister and my friend were talking about it. Mostly my sister, and they both agreed that even though the list came out, it was not going to do anything. And I started laughing in my head because they know deep down that this list is just like when they were talking about it, literally all I had to say in my head, I'm like, it's a distraction, man. You know, because it's like they release his list, but what about all the other lists? See, this is not what we're talking about here. Oh, the Jeffrey Epstein list is coming out. Yeah, but there's other lists out there. What about all those lists over the years? Not just with Jeffrey Epstein, but people like Jeffrey Epstein. You know, he's the only one. And the fact that they showing only his list and not everyone else's says a lot. Okay? Oh, but he has so many people that's in that list. But there's other people that have the same list as too. So why they're not getting caught? Oh, but they're part of that list too. That do you guys still not getting what I'm trying to say here? Just because they're in that list does not mean there's not other people that have the same list too that are probably not on that list. Does that make sense? Again, going back, they're trying to distract you around here with this shit because look, the reason I mention this shit because we already know. The people that know. It's just that there's certain people out here that are starting to notice stuff like this. That's the only thing that they're telling you. All right, seriously, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to distract you from what literally is happening to us. Our body is changing, the sun is changing, the planet is changing. So them talking about this list and shit like that is a fucking distraction. Okay, guys, pay attention to you. Pay attention to what's going on around the planet and what's happening to your people. Because this shit that they're doing is bullshit. Again, going back, you guys are talking about this list and shit like that, but I'm over here like, okay, then give me some other lists besides his. Exactly. Exactly. What the fuck's wrong with you people? You're not thinking. You just looking at a list and be like, oh yeah, but then here's my freaking sister literally talking about it, and then she's literally like, oh, they're gonna get away with it anyways. Because in their subconscious mind, they knew that that list did not matter. You see? But all of you guys think it matters and think that's like this big, huge thing and shit like that. And I'm over here like, yeah, it's something. But you guys are okay. Where's the Trump list basically? Where's for example, where's the Obama list for example? Where's the Biden list for example? Where's the Clintons? Where's the Kennedys? Where's all these lists from these motherfuckers? But yeah, we're gonna talk about the Jeffrey Epstein list. Get the fuck away from me. The fuck's wrong with you? Okay? The hell's wrong with you? Okay? You guys haven't noticed that he is literally just another cat out of the bag that they just let out to the point that, hey, you guys already know what's the deal around here, so might as well just release this. Come on, guys. How long have we been knowing about this Jeffrey Epstein shit? For a long time. And then some people that you see on the list, no shit. It's no fucking it's not a fucking rocket science, basically. like politicians, your governors and shit like that. It's like, yeah, duh. You know? So what are we really trying to learn here from this list? When we as people, we as the original people, as part of nature and the cosmos and cosmic beings, as titans, we all we are all we are literally waking up. Okay. While everyone's talking about this shit, already we are doing something. They already, for kind of like, I just saw an article of them talking about the sun, the CME and shit like that. And Gravity H just made a video about the solar storms and shit like that. I haven't seen his video, but before I make this video, I saw him posting a video like was that 5 minutes? No, I think it was like 5 hours ago. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You see, they want you to be attention to this, but yet there's another thing that's happening right now. I point this out before. They will release this list, and then something shit would happen, and then it doesn't fucking goddamn matter anymore. I mean, it matters, but not to the point that people think. Because people think that when this list came out, they think they were gonna like march down or some shit like I would do something. But when we hear like, and then some of us already know they're not gonna do it. No one's not gonna do anything. We see. That's why we ourselves as as people need to do something. That's why we build. That's why we meditate. That's why we do our tai chi. Say if you can't say if you can't build because every time you build something, it gets knocked down. You know, for example, just meditate, build, and just meditate, do your tai chi, and do your sigils, your chants, and and do your cursive writing. Because again, going back, we are the co-creators of our reality, and we can change shit around here. All right. So I've wrote stuff down on my book and I put dates on it and everything like that. And I mean, they talked about um was it what he made a video talking about one date also. I think it was on the 10th or some shit. He put something on the 10th. But this is what we need to do. We need to put stuff we need to put stuff down. We need to write stuff down to create our own reality, guys. All right, this is our shit. Okay. So they're all scared, they're all terrified right now, and they're trying to do anything possible to distract people. And it's not really working at all, to be quite honest with you. It might work for some people, but the chosen ones, basically, as I like to say, or the star seeds, our time is gonna be soon, guys. Star seeds and all that stuff, man. It's gonna be our time soon, man. It really is. And sooner or later, the sooner or later, the government won't be able to stop us. There are the reasons why. There's a reason why they're scared of the star seeds. They really are. They're fucking terrified of the star seeds. They're fucking terrified of them. That's why they try to do anything possible to make sure they didn't wake up. But what was going to happen was going to happen, and we woke up around 2012. You know, and they just slowly kept growing and growing after that. Now it's to the point that we've started building, meditating, did our Tai Chi, write our sigils down, write stuff down in cursive and stuff like that, going back to what we used to do, basically. And now that we're doing that, things are changing. The sun and other things around us, even in the galaxy, is responding to us because we have been doing the work. Okay. I remember going to the mall one day and there was a whole bunch of brothers talking about what's happening to the planet and shit like I mean not happening to the well they were talking about what's happening politically basically. They weren't really talking about a lot of stuff that you and I know basically, but one of the brothers did point it out saying that by November of 2024, man, like shit is just gonna look so fucking goddamn different because they think that the election is gonna happen or some shit like that. I think my sister pointed some shit out like that too, but um, but it wasn't like a big thing that we talked about. It was just something that she just mentioned, and then we kept talking about something else. But when he mentioned that, I started laughing in my head. I'm like, we're not gonna have no fucking election. They're literally telling you that Trump is trying to elect or some shit like that, and I'm over here like, I'm just hearing. I don't know if it's 100% true. I'm just hearing shit in the background now. I'm just like, guys, shut up. It's a distraction. Don't listen to them. And mostly people that I'm saying shut up to is the wicked ones. So I'm just like, shut up, you fucking stupid pieces of wicked pieces of crap. Uh, because they're going to try to do everything possible to distract you to the point that you cannot know what's going on around here. Okay? So I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I just wanted to do this real quick on the live thing because this needs to be said. Okay? Seriously, this needs to be said. This Jeffrey Epstein list is not really worth getting excited about for you, for some people to be like, oh, some people might see it as a sign of saying, oh, this is over and stuff like that, and that's fine. But at the same time, guys, I want you to say, I want you to put this in your mind. They are gonna they release that, but then something else in the background was happening while you guys were like, the Jeffrey Epstein list is out, and I'm over here like, I just shake my fucking head because, like I said before, I'm not trying to be redundant or repeat myself, but when 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 they push shit around here, remember, they will never, guys, you got to think, they will never release this type of shit out. Oh, but it's that time and everything like that. Yes, I know, but even though they're falling, they still gonna have tried. They go still gonna try to maintain that control. That's how they are. Even though it's falling, even though it's not working for them, they still try to maintain it. Okay. And again, going back, you could look at the Jeffrey Epstein list as a sign of like, hey, this shit is over, and that is fine. But don't look at it and get too excited about it because at the end of the day, who's really going to do something? But we are. Don't, and we're not going to go after these motherfuckers like with guns or bullets or some shit like that, or go to their fucking shit and demand this shit to be stopped. We have to do shit on a different level. Okay? Seriously. We have to do it in a different level that they cannot fight back. And when we do this stuff, they cannot fight back. When we get connected to thyself, to nature, to the cosmos, to everything around us, we cannot be stopped. Okay? So I'll see you guys later and be safe.